Yay! Back on trail today. It's a long day yesterday. We got very, very hot. My plan was to start early today. Didn't quite happen. Because water is a chore. And you have to have water. So that's what I just got done with. I have no idea what time it is. Probably around 7:30 or 8. Finding water, getting water. Where's the water? It's the question everybody asks you. Where's the next water? It's a question I always ask everybody else too. Where's the next water? It's kind of dry up here. They call this the high desert. So, it's dry. But I'm back at it again this morning. I have no idea what day it is. Not a clue. I got 4 more days to Castella. And then I resupply there, and I'll probably just get a hotel and stay the night, because once you end up going to town to get food, most of your day is shot anyway. So it'd be nice to take a shower. I'm filthy. I mean, absolutely filthy, because it's so dry up here. All the way to my legs is filthy, like dirty. So, which, you know, it's part of being out here. The folks that already went through the desert already went through that, so they know what that is. Camped last night with a guy who wasn't really thrilled about me being there, but I stayed because I got 13 miles in. I wanted to get 15. I just couldn't do any more miles yesterday. I was just absolutely exhausted. I took a 2.5 hour nap in the middle of the afternoon during the heat of the day because it was just too hot for me, and my feet were killing me, and I took my shoes off, but it was a really long day yesterday. I planned 15 today. 15 is where the next campsite that I can, feasibly stay at. There's other ones closer, but there's not one after the 10 mark until you get to 15 that I could see. I'll look again. Well, depending on what the conditions are, hopefully I stay in the forest most of the day. Yesterday I was a lot in the exposed sun. The vast majority of the later in the afternoon I was all in the woods. So I'm in the woods now. I hope the woods continue. And there's no shame in my game if there's still snow in Oregon. I am super hoping that I find some kind of something today, because I got nothing. Got nothing after yesterday. I'm zapped. I don't feel like hiking. Really don't want to hike today. I just don't want to hike today. The guy that I camped with last night, he didn't go very far yesterday. He didn't pass me through the day. So when you don't, unless he passed me while I was sleeping, that's a possibility. He could have passed me while I was sleeping. But he said he did a 5-hour siesta in the middle of the afternoon because he didn't feel like walking. Just couldn't find it. I only got 4 days to get to Castella, and I need to decide if this is what I would really want to do. It's not the fact that it's hard or anything like that. It's more that I miss people. I miss my family. I miss my dogs. And I can easily do something for the summer that involves spending time with them. Ever since I almost fell off that fucking mountain, I've just wanted to go home. But I had to try again, because I needed to try again. But all I can think about is my kids, going home, being with my family. Because I love my family. And this is taking time away from my family. And it's not that important anymore. It was important. There was something I wanted to find out here. Well, if nothing else, I found I just want to be with my family. That's what I found. Unless something changes between now and the next 4 days when I get to Castella, I'm going to start figuring out how to go home, I think. Well, we'll see. Apparently all the hikers have these days. I'm having this day now, and I need to step it up, because if I want to get to Castella, I gotta hike faster. That's the bottom line. I need to step it up so I can get to where I need to go. There's some ambition. There's some motivation right there. I can go home when I get to Costello, so the sooner I get there, the faster I get to go home. Right there is Mt Shasta. It's one of the things that we're supposed to be able to climb on the PCT, but as you can see, I won't be doing that because, well, it hasn't melted. Normally in normal years, it's pretty snow-free by now. Not this year, because this is not a normal year, but it's pretty. Look, it's a lizard. He just scared me. He ran out in front of me. You know, it's always a little funny when you run into people. Like yesterday, I ran into somebody named Fidget, trail named Fidget, and so many people are alone now because everybody's leaving the trail. She had told me that, I asked her how she got her name, because that's you're always curious how somebody gets their trail name. And she told me that she got her trail name because she always needs to move. And the guy that she was with wanted to hang out an extra day in wherever they had been. And so he was behind her. And that they were hoping to catch up with each other at some point later on the trail, like probably Shasta, where is the next place I'm going. The next stop is Shasta City. Well, Costello, and then resupply in Shasta, get a hotel in Shasta, whatever. Probably get a hotel because there's just no point. And you're gonna spend half your day resupplying. Might as well stay someplace nice, right? So, anyway, so I was just at a place to get water. A daily chore, several times a day chore actually. And this guy comes up. For some reason I just knew. Said, you trying to catch up to a chick named Fidget? And he said, yeah. He says, how far ahead is me? Well, I saw her this morning. She actually didn't stay very far from me. I just got up earlier than her, but she took off like a bat out of hell. And all these people are faster than me. They've been doing this trail for 1,300 or so miles now. And so these people are way faster than me because I'm pretty much starting at day 1. Well, day 2 now. But anyway, so his trail name is Kami, as in communist. No idea why. I didn't ask. He was in a hurry when I finally got his name. And but I thought it was funny because I knew I would see him probably today because they're faster than me. I mean, they walk about 20-25 miles a day. I'm lucky if I can squeeze 15 in. You know, I got 13 yesterday, and I couldn't have walked anymore if I wanted to. But I'm going to try really hard to get the 15 in today because there's campsites at 11 miles, and it's too short. I really need to make that 15. So I'm going to do my darndest to make that 15 because I think when I hit Costello, I'm just going to go home because that near-death experience really just threw me through a loop. And I just want to spend time with my family. This doesn't seem important anymore. So, but we'll see when I get to Costello. I might change my mind. Maybe I'm just having a bad day. They tell me it happens, so. It's an odd plant. Trying to find a spot where you can see it. It's like it's painted brown. It's bizarre. I don't know what kind of plant it is, but they're all over the place. But all the branches are they look like they've been spray painted brown. It's like bizarre. It's been a long day again. This one was a little bit longer. I'm not sure why. I had a lot of uphills and I don't do well with those. I was going to try to get to another camp that's literally 0.89 miles away from where I'm currently sleeping. It was all uphill from what I could see on the topographical map. And I didn't have any more uphill left in me. My feet
hurt. A little bit concerning is the fact that one of my whole toes is completely numb. My new shoes fit really well when I was trying them on, walking around the store. But I think my feet are swollen again. And because of that, it's cutting off the circulation. I'm hopeful that I feel my toes by the morning. I mean, and it's like a gone to sleep feeling, like, I don't know how to describe it exactly, but all I know is my whole left big toe is numb, back and front. My other toe starting to, I don't know, but there's nothing I can do about it because I don't have any other shoes. I just have to keep wearing them. But I don't think it's the shoes necessarily. I think it's more my feet are swollen. I thought that was fixed. Apparently I'm wrong. I don't know. Hopefully they're better in the morning. Night.